Hi everyone, welcome back to Cracking the GRE Math Subject Test. This is Calculus 1. We're on question number 29. This question is a little bit hard. We've got to find an integral here because we're looking for the region or the area of the region bounded by, in the first quadrant, bounded by the curve y equals x arctangent x and the line x equals 1. That's a vertical line. So we can represent this region by the integral from 0 to 1 of x arc tangent of x dx. Now, this integral requires doing integration by parts, and the parts that we're going to use here are, we'll do u equals arctan x. So then du will be 1 over 1 plus x squared. That's the derivative of arctangent. And then our dv is going to be x dx. So our v is going to be x squared over 2. Alright, so remember how to do integration by parts. The integral of u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. And that's a v. So this integral is going to equal u, that's arctangent of x, v, which is x squared over 2, minus the integral of v, which is x squared over 2. I'm just going to write the 1/2 out in front. du. du is 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. And this is a dx here. So now the trick to integrating this part over here is to write x squared as x squared plus 1 minus 1. And that way we'll have this will be 1 minus 1/2 times the integral of this x squared plus 1 over 1 plus x squared. That's just 1. And we'll have minus 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. Okay, so I'll just write this out. X squared over 2 arctan x. Alright, so what we're going to get is, maybe we can factor out the 1/2 all the way in front. And we'll have x squared arctan x minus, now the integral of 1 is just going to be x, and then minus minus is going to give us a plus. And the integral of 1 over 1 plus x squared, well, that's just arctan of x. Okay, and then we're going to evaluate this whole thing from 0 to 1. Alright, well, at 1, we're going to have 1. X squared is 1. Arctangent of 1, remember, that's pi over 4. And then minus x is 1, plus arctangent of 1, which is pi over 4. And then when we plug in 0, well, that's just going to be 0, so I'm just going to write minus 0. Alright, well, what does this come out to be? We have a pi over 4 minus 1 plus pi over 4. So that's going to be 1/2 times 2 pi over 4 minus 1. Well, we can simplify this. This will be pi over 4 minus 1/2. And which of these answers is equivalent to pi over 4 minus 1/2? Well, that's going to be pi minus 2 over 4. B.